Hello YouTube, and I'm back with another video here. This video here, I just show my performance, of my cells, okay, and my inverter. And right now, my battery voltage is at 23.9 volts. And right now is very early in the morning, so the sun is just barely up. And I'm pulling in about 4, but I'm actually inverting. If you can see here, this switch is off. This is the switch coming incoming from the utility, and it's off, so I'm actually inverting. And let's see, I got power coming in from my solar, and I'm down to 16% state of charge. 16% state of charge. And now I have more than 240. I mean 400 amp hours. This particular unit is set for 400 amp hours. Just kind of show you that. This is how many amp hours have come from the battery bank, and this is how much it's set for. But the thing is, obviously, at 16, I got 16% state of charge, and my battery voltage is 24 volts and climbing now because again, I'm right now the sun is rising. You can see that it's climbing. And so just wanted to show that, yeah, with my battery bank, it's for real. I actually drain them down, to very, very low level. And in this case right here, 16%, but my battery bank is actually more than 400 amp hours. So, but, I just set it at 400 amp hours. At some point, I guess I will actually do a more accurate amp hour reading, because these cells, I've been cycling them up and down, up and down, up and down for months since I've had them. And these cells, they've been going strong for almost a year, being cycled constantly. So what's happening is, with nickel iron cells and nickel cadmium cells, the more you use them, the better they perform. And so the performance, it's getting more than 400 amp hours. Because I thought that this is just, set for, the way it's configured. I say, okay, I'll get 200 amp hours here. And the way this is configured, this is, from the factory at 200 amp hours. So it also depends on your discharge rate as well. So at overnight, it's just a steady discharge rate between, 15 and 20 amps, maybe up to 25 or 30 at times. But for the most part, average about around maybe 20 amps. And as you can see, the sun is climbing, and and my amperage is increasing as well to charge my batteries, and that just simply translates into an increase in voltage. But anyway, so the point of this video is, this is actual. Okay, my battery bank is down to 16% state of charge at a measure, or at a level of 400 amp hours. Okay, all right, take care, YouTube.